Once upon a time, there was a lazy man in a village who didn't like to work hard. One day, while he was walking around the countryside, he decided to steal some apples to eat. However, a farmer saw him and started chasing him. The lazy man got scared and ran into a nearby forest to hide. While in the forest, he saw an old wolf that had only 2 legs. He wondered how the wolf was able to survive with only 2 legs when he couldn't run or feed himself properly. Despite the difficulties, the wolf seemed happy as he crawled around. Suddenly, a lion approached the wolf with a piece of meat in its mouth. The lazy man climbed up a tree to save himself, but the wolf stayed because he couldn't run away. The lazy man was amazed when he saw the lion leave the piece of meat for the wolf to eat. This made him believe that God always has a plan to take care of his creations. Feeling hopeful, the lazy man decided to find a place to sit and wait for someone to feed him, thinking that God had a plan for him too. He waited for 2 days without any food, but eventually he couldn't bear the hunger and left. On his way, he met an old sage and shared his story, asking why God showed mercy to the crippled wolf, but not to him. The sage explained that God indeed has a plan for everyone, including the lazy man. However, the lazy man misunderstood God's signs. God didn't want him to be like the wolf, but rather like the lion. The sage advised him not to despair and encouraged him to reflect on his life and the signs he may have misinterpreted. Sometimes in life, we can misunderstand the messages God sends us, but it's important not to lose hope. By contemplating our past and considering the signs we might have missed, we can find a happier and more successful path in life.